I came from a very, very conventional background. It wasn't so much a function of money, but it had a lot to do with, I was someone who passed the canapes and curtsied when you met. That was how I was raised.
That was Stockard.
And you don't suddenly go off into show business from that. I mean, it was really difficult. But when I got to Harvard, I was in an undergraduate production of Three Penny Opera, and there I was out there in my sort of the black lace undies singing, Pirate Jenny, and somehow it was great because everything.
It's a power surge. It's back.
Should I
Go
just
ahead.
start over?
No, keep going.
There I was, and
America will wonder what happened, and we'll say
whatever. Everything mobilized.
There's so much charge out here that we've affected
Absolutely.
the power of the current. Go ahead.
And so there I was in this world I came from, and this sudden delight I found. I mean, I think if you find that you can write,
they're trying to tell us something.
if you can
they
sing,
say we
if
should
you
get
can
off.
do whatever, it's hard to walk away from that. So it didn't match up with the life I was in, and it took a couple of years. But there I was with very little, equipment to make this transition into performing, except for this thing I found inside myself.
And what was that thing?
I couldn't put a name to it because God knows there was huge obstacles in my way, and then there was years where I couldn't get any good jobs, there wasn't any money, and also I think if you come from a background that sort of you have a good education and you sort of become only the black sheep, but sort of poor relation in the family,
right.
and it's a pressure that's quite large, and
what's
I
the
felt
pressure?
like a jerk.
The pressure was what?
Well, I wondered if I'd done the right thing with my life. This is many years ago. This is when I was first starting out, because you sort of wonder if you've blown it.
Yeah. And has the joy of it, of having succeeded, having done well at it, for whatever success means, made it all worthwhile? I mean, has it, in a sense, do you now say, thank God that whatever happened at Harvard that put me here rather than where I might have been, because I am alive and my sense of belonging?
I would say that even when times were tough, because I could not give up acting. It's like you couldn't stop being a painter, you couldn't stop being a musician. That's what lives inside me. So even when times were lousy, I never really questioned, after a certain age, I never questioned myself. I just didn't know if I'd get a chance to keep at it.